CoreWeave reporting another record quarter. Revenue more than doubled. I'm giving all the positive stuff. Backlog surged past $55 billion, driven by demand for AI infrastructure. So you listen to that and you think, wow, this stock must be flying. But you see there's more to it than that. And that's why I'm glad for first on CNBC interview with CoreWeave Chairman and CEO Michael Intrater. Michael, I appreciate you coming. You don't have to waste time saying hello. Let's just get right to this. Okay, so this was not the quarter you wanted. It was not like you told me or anybody, hey, this was a great quarter. You don't know what you're talking about. You did not do that. You were not proud of this quarter. Why?
That's not true. I am proud of this quarter.
Well, okay. No, come on. You're proud of demand and that they want you, but you missed the quarter.
So I am proud of all the things that we have accomplished this quarter.
Okay.
I am proud of the infrastructure that we brought online. I am proud of the incredible progress we've made within our software. I am proud that we were once again identified as the singular best solution to deliver artificial intelligence to consumers. I am proud of our backlog build. Quite frankly, every single part of this quarter went exactly as we planned, except for one delay at a singular data center.
At a singular data center?
At a singular data center provider.
That's better, because people may think it's one complex.
Yeah.
But in reality, when I go over the numbers, we're talking about multiple places, and it just so happens that the places are all connected with an outfit called Core Scientific that you tried to buy. Denton, Texas, Austin, Texas, Muskogee, Oklahoma, Marble, North Carolina, Dalton, Georgia. Aren't these the problems that you have with Core Scientific?
So, look, Core Scientific and CoreWeave have been working together to bring on infrastructure for a long time, and we're going to continue to bring that on. You're going to see the infrastructure that was scheduled to be brought on in Q4 coming online in Q1 almost entirely. There'll be some that kind of comes on in Q2. You're building massive scale infrastructure. It's very physical. It's very large. It requires coordination across all of the trades, the physical construction, and there's a delay that hit. This delay will clear itself, and the infrastructure will be brought online.
Why did you use a failed Bitcoin miner that came out of bankruptcy as recently as 2024 and counted on them? And was this one of the reasons why you wanted to buy them? Because this is not you. This is not the way CoreWeave works. You don't make promises and then not deliver.
Yeah, so look, they have infrastructure, they have power, they have physical data center capacity. They're a good partner. We're going to work with them as we continue to build.
Are you losing any customers because of their indolence?
No, absolutely not. We're not losing any customers. And what's really important is all of the contracts that reside within those data centers are being shifted out by the clients of ours. So there's no revenue lost. There's the only impact on us is a delay of a quarter that you're going to see clear itself shortly.
And you still have huge demand from Microsoft. How about from Meta?
There is, as I have said every time I'm on this show, there is insatiable demand for the infrastructure and product that we provide.
Thank you.
This is a delay that is associated with the physical component of this business. It is a delay that will get fixed and passed through. And the other point I want to make that's really important is getting a data center online is difficult. Running the physical data center is not very difficult. And so once we get these this infrastructure up and deployed
for your company,
for our company, but even for the data center providers, I'm talking about like running the cooling, running the power through that stuff is not particularly difficult. It is getting the data center up to the point at which it can be handed over to us as a functional power shell so that we can go ahead and build the supercomputers inside of it. We are better than anyone else in the world at running those supercomputers, standing them up, getting the best performance out of them, and that will be true as soon as this infrastructure comes online. We're really excited about that.
I've always wondered or tried to understand what is it that your core competency you just described. You are the best at doing that.
Yeah.
What goes into being the best at it? What do you know how to do that others perhaps don't know how to do as well?
So when people talk about CoreWeave, they talk about it as, we're a data center provider. That's actually not the majority of our business. The majority of our business is around the idea that we have built this proprietary software solution to be able to run and deliver supercomputers for the most voracious consumers of compute in the most effective, efficient way. And that's what we do, right? We've built the software layer that allows us to run the physical infrastructure inside of the data center better than anyone else. We recently, like within the last week or so, were once again found to be the single best provider by an unbiased third party that went and looked at all the solutions, all 200 of them that exist out there, including the largest hyperscalers, including the neoclouds. And we were the only ones that were awarded the Platinum Award. And this is the second time. No one has ever won that other than us, and we have won it 2 years in a row.